Welcome to the ultimate Australian adventure. Get ready to explore the most breathtaking and iconic destinations. Get ready to explore the most breathtaking and iconic destinations. From vibrant cities to stunning natural wonders, this journey will leave you in awe. Let's dive into the 15 best places to visit in Australia. Sydney Opera House, an architectural masterpiece. First up, we're kicking things off in Sydney, home to one of the most recognisable buildings on the planet, the Sydney Opera House. Now, this isn't just any building, this is a masterpiece of modern architecture. Its iconic sail-like design is something you have to see with your own eyes to truly appreciate. Perched right on the edge of Sydney Harbour, this place is buzzing with energy. You can catch a world-class performance, grab a bite to eat with a view, or simply soak in the atmosphere of this architectural marvel. Trust me, the energy here is electric. Remember that time I got up close and personal with a massive saltwater crocodile in the Northern Territory? This is a different kind of wild, but just as impressive. The sheer scale and grandeur of the Opera House is enough to leave you speechless. Whether you're an architecture buff or just looking for an unforgettable experience, the Sydney Opera House is a must-see. It's a true testament to human ingenuity and creativity. Great Barrier Reef, an underwater wonderland. We're diving into the heart of one of the planet's most incredible natural wonders, the Great Barrier Reef. Imagine a sprawling underwater city teeming with life and bursting with colour. It's enough to make your jaw drop. Over 2,900 reefs and 900 islands, stretching over 1,400 miles. A haven for divers and snorkelers of all levels. Swimming through crystal clear waters, surrounded by vibrant marine life. The Great Barrier Reef has its share of fascinating and sometimes dangerous creatures too. Deep in the heart of the Australian outback lies a sight that'll stop you dead in your tracks. A behemoth of sandstone rising from the desert floor like a sleeping giant. This, my friends, is Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock. Now, picture this. The sun setting, casting an orange and red glow across the landscape, and this massive rock formation seems to shift and change colours right before your very eyes. It's a natural spectacle that'll leave you breathless, a true testament to the power and beauty of the natural world. Uluru is sacred to the Anangu people, the traditional owners of the land, and their connection to this place dates back tens of thousands of years. As you wander around its base, you can feel the weight of that history, the stories whispered on the wind. You're not just looking at a rock, you're witnessing a living, breathing connection between a people and their land. All right, adventurers, let's trade the rugged outback for some of that iconic Aussie coastline. We're headed to Bondi Beach, a place where the sun shines bright, the sand is golden, and the waves are calling your name. This isn't just any beach, it's Bondi, a place that practically invented beach culture. Imagine surfers carving through turquoise waves, lifeguards patrolling the shores, and locals soaking up the sun. It's a vibrant scene, full of energy and that laid-back Aussie vibe. Now, whether you're a seasoned surfer looking to hang 10, or just want to relax on the sand and soak up some rays, Bondi has something for everyone. Take a dip in the cool ocean water, build a sandcastle with the family, or just grab a spot on the sand and watch the world go by. But Bondi's more than just a beach. It's a community. You've got trendy cafes, bustling markets, and a real sense of community spirit. It's a place where you can truly experience the Aussie way of life. Hold on to your hats, explorers, because we're about to step into a living time capsule. This is the Daintree Rainforest, the oldest tropical rainforest on our planet, dating back over 180 million years. That's older than the dinosaurs, folks. Imagine walking beneath a canopy so thick and lush that sunlight struggles to break through. The air is thick with humidity, the scent of damp earth and exotic blooms filling your nostrils. This is a place teeming with life, a symphony of buzzing insects, chirping birds, and rustling leaves. The Daintree is a biodiversity hotspot, home to creatures found nowhere else on Earth. We're talking vibrant butterflies, ancient ferns taller than a two-story house, and maybe, just maybe, a glimpse of the elusive cassowary, a large, flightless bird that roams the forest floor. Exploring the Daintree is like taking a journey back to the dawn of time. It's a humbling experience, a reminder of the power and resilience of the natural world. So, keep your eyes peeled and your senses sharp. G'day, wildlife enthusiasts. Today, we're venturing to an island teeming with unique and incredible creatures, Kangaroo Island, off the coast of South Australia. This place is like stepping into a living, breathing nature documentary. Kangaroo Island is home to a diverse range of animals you won't find anywhere else on Earth. We're talking kangaroos, obviously, but also koalas, echidnas, and even the elusive platypus. And don't forget the sea lions. We'll be getting up close and personal with these blubbery fellas later on. Now, this island isn't just about the wildlife. You've got pristine beaches, rugged coastlines, and towering cliffs that will take your breath away. And speaking of taking your breath away, wait till you see the remarkable rocks. These giant granite boulders, sculpted by the elements, look like they belong on another planet. Kangaroo Island is a nature lover's dream come true, and we're about to dive head first into all its wonders. All right, adventurers, buckle up. We're about to embark on an epic road trip along one of the most scenic drives in the world, the Great Ocean Road. This 150-mile stretch of highway winds along the southeastern coast of Australia, serving up jaw-dropping ocean views and dramatic cliff faces. The Great Ocean Road is a testament to the power of nature. We're talking towering rock formations carved by the relentless crashing waves, like the iconic 12 Apostles. These limestone stacks stand as silent guardians against the might of the Southern Ocean. It's a humbling sight, let me tell you. And it's not just about the rocks. Keep your eyes peeled for migrating whales, playful dolphins, and even the occasional shark fin slicing through the water. This coastline is teeming with life, both above and below the surface. But this road trip isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey. So roll down the windows, feel the wind in your hair, and let's hit the road. We're trading in our hiking boots for some flippers, folks, because we're heading to the Whitsunday Islands. This archipelago of 74 tropical islands off the coast of Queensland is what dreams are made of. Think white sand beaches, crystal clear turquoise waters, and lush rainforests. The Whitsundays are renowned for their incredible sailing and diving opportunities. We'll be hoisting the sails and exploring hidden coves, snorkeling amongst vibrant coral reefs, and maybe even spotting a giant green sea turtle or two. And if we're lucky, we might even come face to face with a majestic manta ray gliding through the water. But it's not all underwater adventures here. We'll be hiking through ancient rainforests, discovering hidden waterfalls, and maybe even learning a thing or two about the Aboriginal history of these islands. The Whitsundays are a true paradise. and we're about to experience it all. We're heading south to the island state of Tasmania, a place teeming with unique wildlife and rugged landscapes. Our destination, Cradle Mountain, a peak that dominates the horizon and beckons hikers of all levels. As we make our way through the trails, keep your eyes peeled for wombats, echidnas, and Tasmanian devils, some of the island's most iconic inhabitants. These trails wind through ancient rainforests, past glacial lakes, and offer panoramic views that will take your breath away. The air is crisp and clean, filled with the scent of eucalyptus and damp earth. It's a sensory experience that connects you with the raw power and beauty of the Tasmanian wilderness. Trust me, this is one hike you won't soon forget. Next up, we're venturing to Fraser Island, a place unlike any other on Earth. This massive sand island stretches over 75 miles along the Queensland coast and is a sight to behold. Imagine towering sand dunes, crystal clear freshwater lakes, and dense rainforests, all coexisting in one incredible ecosystem. We'll be cruising along 75 Mile Beach, a highway like no other, where the sand is our road and the Pacific Ocean crashes beside us. Keep an eye out for dingoes, the island's apex predators, known for their intelligence and adaptability. And don't forget your swimsuit. We'll take a dip in the pristine waters of Lake Mackenzie, one of the island's many perched lakes, known for their pure silica sand and crystal clear visibility. Fraser Island truly is a nature lover's paradise. From the wild beauty of Fraser Island, we find ourselves in Melbourne, a city that pulsates with creativity and culture. Get ready to explore laneways adorned with vibrant street art, indulge in world-class coffee and cuisine, and immerse yourselves in a thriving art scene. Melbourne is a city best explored on foot. We'll wander through the Royal Botanic Gardens, a tranquil oasis in the heart of the city, and catch a game of Aussie Rules football, a truly unique sporting experience. And no trip to Melbourne is complete without experiencing the city's vibrant nightlife. From rooftop bars with stunning city views to hidden speakeasies, Melbourne has something to offer everyone. Get ready to soak it all in. We're heading west of Sydney to the breathtaking Blue Mountains. Imagine towering sandstone cliffs, plunging waterfalls, and valleys blanketed in eucalyptus trees. It's no wonder they call it the Blue Mountains. The air here is filled with a fine mist from the eucalyptus oil. The Blue Mountains are a hiker's paradise with hundreds of kilometres of trails. Look out for the Three Sisters and Wentworth Falls. The Blue Mountains are home to diverse wildlife. Wallabies hopping through the undergrowth, kookaburras perched high in the trees, and maybe a shy echidna shuffling through the leaves. Pack your hiking boots and sense of adventure, the Blue Mountains are calling. Next up, we're setting sail for an island paradise off the coast of Western Australia. Rottnest Island, home to the happiest animal on the planet, the quokka. These little guys are like miniature kangaroos, but with a permanent smile plastered on their faces. They're not afraid of humans either, which makes for some epic photo opportunities. Now, Rottnest Island isn't just about the quokkas, although they're definitely the main attraction. You'll find pristine beaches with turquoise waters, perfect for swimming, snorkeling, and soaking up the sun. All right, adventure crew, buckle up because we're heading to a different kind of wild, the Barossa Valley. This place is a haven for foodies and anyone who appreciates a good glass of vino. And trust me, they don't mess around with their wine here. We're talking rolling hills blanketed in vineyards as far as the eye can see. This region is over 175 years old, and boasts some of the oldest Shiraz vines on the planet. You'll find charming villages nestled amongst these vines, each with their own unique character and charm. But it's not just about the grapes, folks. The Barossa Valley is a culinary playground, with award-winning restaurants, artisan food producers, and farmers markets overflowing with fresh, local produce. It's the perfect place to indulge in a long, lazy lunch, savouring the flavours of this incredible region. So get ready for a sensory overload, because the Barossa Valley is ready to tantalise those taste buds. Hold on to your hats, explorers, because we're diving into an underwater adventure at Ningaloo Reef. This place is on a whole other level of awesome. Imagine crystal clear turquoise waters teeming with life. Ningaloo Reef is home to some of the ocean's most magnificent creatures. We're talking about gentle giants like whale sharks and graceful manta rays gliding through the water. But it's not just the big guys that steal the show. Ningaloo Reef boasts a kaleidoscope of colourful fish, playful dolphins, and even migrating humpback whales. And the best part? This underwater paradise is accessible right from the shore. Well, adventurers, we've explored bustling cities and ancient landscapes. From the iconic sails of the Sydney Opera House to the heart of the outback and the vibrant coral reefs, Australia has truly blown us away. Like this video and subscribe for more adventures. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, keep exploring.